Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Total Health Turnaround. Today, we are unveiling the truth about chemicals lurking in our food and water supplies. We will discuss pesticides, food additives, heavy metal toxicity, and endocrine disruptors found in everyday products like cosmetics and fragrances. Just remember, knowledge is power. Let's dive right in. Today, we delve into a topic that affects us all: the presence of chemicals in our food and water. While we often focus on what we eat and drink for nourishment, it's equally important to be aware of the potential contaminants that can sneak their way into our diets. Join us as we uncover the sources, effects, and preventative measures against these insidious chemicals. Our journey begins with pesticides and herbicides, commonly used in agriculture to protect crops from pests and weeds. While these chemicals serve a purpose in increasing crop yield, their residues can find their way onto our plates and into our bodies. Prolonged exposure to pesticides has been linked to various health issues, including respiratory problems, reproductive issues, and even cancer. Certain pesticides, such as organophosphates, can disrupt the nervous system, leading to neurological disorders. To minimize exposure to pesticides, opt for organic produce whenever possible. Washing fruits and vegetables thoroughly under running water can also help remove pesticide residues. Additionally, supporting sustainable farming practices that minimize pesticide can contribute to a healthier food system. Moving on to food additives and preservatives, these substances are commonly used to enhance flavor, texture, and shelf life of processed foods. While they may make our food more appealing and convenient, their long-term effects on our health warrant caution. Many food additives, such as artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives, have been associated with allergic reactions, hyperactivity in children, and digestive issues. Avoid eating foods with any dye not made from fruit. Certainly, preservatives and additives are unwanted in our bodies. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Reading food labels and avoiding products with lengthy ingredients lists, including unfamiliar additives, can help reduce exposure. Cooking meals from scratch using natural ingredients allows you to have better control over what goes into your food. Now let's address the presence of heavy metals in our food and water. Heavy metals such as lead, mercury, and arsenic occur naturally in the environment, but can also be released through industrial processes, contaminating our food and water sources. Heavy metal exposure poses serious health risks, as these substances accumulate in the body over time. Lead exposure, for example, can impair cognitive function and cause developmental delays in children. Mercury toxicity is known to affect the nervous system, leading to neurological disorders and even death in severe cases. Be mindful of the sources of heavy metal contamination, such as certain types of fish known to accumulate mercury. Choosing low mercury fish options and consuming them in moderation can help reduce exposure. Almost always, the larger the fish species, the more the metal contamination, because big fish eat smaller fish, and so on. Tuna, swordfish, king mackerel, and shark tend to accumulate higher levels of mercury. Some shellfish, particularly those harvested from polluted waters, may contain high levels of heavy metals such as mercury, cadmium, and lead. Be cautious with shellfish like shrimp, crab, and lobster, especially if they're sourced from areas known for contamination. Installing water filtration systems, such as a reverse osmosis system at home, can also help remove heavy metals from drinking water. Finally, let's shed some light on endocrine disruptors, chemicals that interfere with the body's hormonal system. These substances are found in various everyday products, including plastics, personal care products, and even household cleaners. Endocrine disruptors can mimic hormones in the body or interfere with hormone production and signaling, leading to reproductive problems, hormonal imbalances, and increased risk of certain cancers, such as breast cancer and prostate cancer. Many foods, including corn, soybeans, and many other vegetables that are not organic, are sprayed with organophosphates, glyphosate found in Roundup, and chloropyrifos. These poisons are toxic to our health. Phthalates are a group of chemicals commonly used as plasticizers in products such as plastic, vinyl flooring, adhesives, and personal care products like cosmetics and fragrances. Bisphenol A, also known as BPA, is another plasticizer found in some plastics, food containers, and receipts. Some cosmetics, shampoos, lotions, and other personal care products contain endocrine disrupting chemicals such as parabens, triclosan, and benzophenones. Synthetic fragrances used in air fresheners, perfumes, and other household cleaning products often contain phthalates and other chemicals that can disrupt the endocrine system. Non-stick cookware coatings, such as those made with PFOAs, have been associated with endocrine disruption when used at high temperatures. Minimize exposure to endocrine disruptors by opting for glass or stainless steel containers instead of plastic ones. Choose personal care products labeled as paraben-free and phthalate-free, as these chemicals are common endocrine disruptors. Using natural cleaning products or making homemade alternatives can also reduce exposure to harmful chemicals. As we conclude today's exploration, remember that knowledge is power when it comes to protecting our health. By being aware of the chemicals lurking in our food and water, we can make informed choices that promote our well-being. Thank you so much for watching this video today. We really do appreciate your kind support. Please share this video with someone you know that could use this information. Also, please like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.